Hey, welcome to the One Piece at a Time Distilling Institute with your host, the alchemist of Indiana's Black Forest, Alan Bishop. Hey, this channel is all about home distilling and legal distilling. If you've got questions, reach out to us in the comments below, social media, or via bishopshomegrown@gmail.com. And don't forget to check out thealchemistcabinet.com. Hey, what's up guys? Real quick video today from the Alchemist Cabinet. So, as you know, I've been waiting on the fucking physical copies of these almanacs for months, legitimately. And you guys have been waiting on them too, those of you that have ordered them. 2 shipments got lost in the mail. The new shipments got here, but it took them over a month in the mail. I don't know. But I'm real happy with the new publisher. The new publisher went out of their way to make this right for us. That we've got them in our hands now. Physical copies are going out this week. It's a really cool format, so I went down to like the regular size of an almanac as far as the format goes. So check this out, right? So 300 and something pages altogether, a little bigger than a regular almanac, right? So even if it is late, and you guys had digital copies you could look at up until now, it's going to be well worthwhile because it is a legit book, right? It's a legit article. It's a thing that you can hold in your hand that's relevant, that's going to, you know, going to be something that you can that you can have and pass on. And I think that is really, really cool. Love the format, love the publisher, going to use them again next year. The finished 2026 almanac will be going to them in July so that I can have it in your hands by September, October, hopefully pretty easily. You know, looking through the book as it is right now, real happy with the quality of it, real happy with the cover of it, real happy with the print of it, even the handwritten stuff that I did. It's incredibly high definition. If I can let me get to the page here and I'll show you guys an example. But I'll flip the camera around in a second and show you. But you know, as always, there's things I'm looking at now and I'm making notes of, things I can improve for next year's edition, including like the handwritten stuff, the hand-drawn stuff, having that be full-page stuff, having pictures be full-page stuff. But little things, right? I'm playing around. I'm learning this whole publishing thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not an author, right? It's not my day job. I just play one here on YouTube apparently from time to time. So, but I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'll show you it a little bit, let you see it. So here's what's cool. We had basically taken down, you know, the physical copies from the website. They are back up now. So the physical copy comes with a digital copy. The minute you order, you get the digital copy. For those of you who have already ordered and already have the digital copy, physical copy is on its way this week. One little note. So for some reason, it did not print the circular calendar that I did for the year in the book. And we're not sure what happened there, but we're sending a physical copy of that with the book so that you guys have the circular calendar as well to go in the book. It'll just be its own loose leaf thing, and it just has to be what it is for this year. But anyways, there's like maybe 15 or 20 extra copies on hand right now. I'd like to sell those. I plan to order more, but I don't know. Who knows how long it'll take them to get here because of the postal service, right? It doesn't take the printer long to get them printed. It's the postal service that's a problem. So anyways, if you want a copy of the 2025 Almanac for Practical Distillers and Alchemists, you can get it now at thealchemistcabinet.com. We are also putting back up Black Forest Method and Alchemist Cabinet Philosophy Volume 1. Those will come directly from Amazon from now on. They're not coming here to the house for me to sign and then going back out to you. It takes too long to get them shipped to me and then to get them shipped back out to you. I don't like making you guys wait when you spend your hard-earned money on stuff. I know a lot of you guys want stuff signed. These almanacs will be signed because I have them on hand already. I don't know if that will exist into the future because, again, shipping has become a problem for whatever reason in this country. But, as always, come to meet me at Old Homestead Distillery or somewhere else that I'm going to be at. Bring your stuff with you. I will gladly sign it. I appreciate you guys supporting us, me and Kim, and understanding that things happen that are beyond my control. There's fucking pecker gnats flying around out here everywhere. We're doing the best we can, and we're going to get better and better at this. We're going to get better at formatting. We're going to get better at getting articles out to you in a timely manner because, hell, I'm going to get it to the publisher months before I ever need it this next time. So, just the nature of it. Let me turn the camera around here and show you a little bit of what's going on in the book here. So, like I said, it's the size of a regular Farmer's Almanac or Old Farmer's Almanac. An Almanac for Practical Distillers and Alchemists 2025. So, we'll open her up. This is the circular calendar I was talking about. There was supposed to be a full-page circular calendar in here. For some reason, it didn't get printed. So we will send you that as a separate print off. But We had some great contributions from Christopher Conrad and Michael Dombrowski, and I believe Wayne Herbert did some stuff in here. Several people contributed this year as well. There's a lot of original material that I've done in here, a lot of folk material I've collected, some fairy tales, lots and lots of recipes, some cool unique pictures, some old woodcuts from, you know, various alchemical texts, things of that nature. I think this is something that, you know, even though we are in, obviously going into May now, I think this is something that you guys will appreciate, and it's something that you'll want to reference again in the future. The cool thing about these almanacs is they get printed once and then they don't get printed again. Now what will likely happen is, like every 4th year, here's some of the handwritten stuff. Next year these will be actual full pages, but live and learn. But you know, give you various dates and signs and all that fun stuff there. Yeah, real happy with how this turned out, guys. Anyways, in time, eventually, we'll probably we'll probably make like an omnibus available and probably reprint the articles from like 4 years worth of almanacs into one volume, right? They may not have the calendar pages and all that stuff, but it'll have all the information otherwise down the road, because I do want people to have access to this information. I don't write it as a one and done usually. There are books coming that will be one and done, limited edition, limited volume, you know, like 10, 15 copies sort of thing in the future of certain things that I'm working on. But largely this information is information I'd like to live on into posterity for people, for distillers, and you know, obviously people that are interested in folk magic and things of that nature, because this does cover a lot of that. This is meant to be both a distiller's almanac and a volume of folk magic, right, for the year. That's what this is meant to be. I'd like that stuff to live on, so eventually there will be those omnibuses. Anyways, I'm rambling and I'm ranting, and I do apologize. I'm just so fucking happy to finally have these things in hand and be able to get them out to you. Guys, you don't even know how much it drives me crazy. I've been miserable to deal with. I'm sure Kim's over my shit waiting on this thing to get here, and all the delays and everything else that have gone on with it up until this point. Thank God it is here and it's on its way to you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting us and being patient. We will not let this happen again with future editions. They will always be, if they're coming to us to ship out to you, they will always physically be in hand for us before they go up for sale from now on. End of story, period. I'm not playing this game again. I can't. I'm the kind of person that if a project from last year is not finished up, it doesn't feel like last year ever ended. So today, being what it is, last year finally ended for me, and I can get this information out to you guys. So, love y'all. Later.